there's a saying, what would the world be without tea, right?
It is a known thing, it is absolutely known fact that the best quality comes from fresh two leaves and a bud. All the tea symbolism that you see, almost always you'll see is two leaves and a bud in the middle. That was the representation for tea, because at one time that was the gold standard. That is how people won't pluck anything other than that.
This is what you've been consistently advocating. If you don't have good leaf, you never have good tea.
Yes, I have from the start said quality starts in the field.
Absolutely.
You see? In fact, when you feel that leaf, a good leaf, when you feel it, it should feel like feathers, actually.
Two and a bud gives you the best combination of your crop and your quality. We are in a commercial establishment. We also need the volume. And with this, you get the best mix of both. The maximum concentration of polyphenols, of the phytochemicals, are in the bud. Then it's in the first leaf. Then it's in the second leaf.
That sweetness, that that briskness, that mellowness, it all comes from that two leaves and a bud. That good two leaves and a bud, the soft leaf. You see, the moment you go to the third leaf, you start getting a sort of a dryness in the mouth, a harshness.
Because over the years, especially when CTC came, the emphasis was the importance of two leaves and a bud got reduced. Two leaves and a bud became a third leaf, also became all right standard, and the fourth leaf and the fifth leaf. And instead of just maybe that long two leaves and a bud, now suddenly it has become from here to here, it gets plucked, or sometimes even here. And then now we have a shortage of labor, then there is mechanical plucking, and sometimes it can become very indiscriminate. So you get something crazy, bad quality leaf coming in.
With mechanical plucking, they were losing 2 rounds in between. Yes. You see? And now since they are hand plucking, and they've shortened their plucking rounds to around 6-7 days, they've seen that they're in fact getting more, double of what they were.
அந்த கடைசி முடிஞ்சனா மறுபடியும் இந்த பக்கம் வந்து திருப்பி அதுல எடுத்து வரோம். எங்களுக்கு நல்ல ஒரு மகசூல் கிடைக்குது.
அது எடுத்து சாக்கில் பையில் போட்டாவே ஒரு அழகு தங்க மாட்டக்குது எங்களுக்கு.
And everybody's happy. You know, I remember the early conversations that we used to have with the plucking teams. You know, the ladies who would say that, look, I will pluck less, I won't earn, right? But now they're earning more. When we used to talk to the estate small garden owners, they would say that, look, if I pluck fine, you know, I'm not going to get the yield. But now you see in Assam, you see in Nepal, you see in Nilgiris, wherever we are working, plucking fine means more yield and more realization, more fine leaf count, and therefore more realization. And so everybody's happy.
Crop கத்தி வச்சாருதானா ஒரு மாசம் 2 மாசத்துக்கு வரும். இது கரெக்டா 8 நாளைக்கு நம்ம எடுக்கிற மாதிரி இருக்கும்.
This was really the simple thought around which Iron Kettle has been built. That if a small farmer can be trained to pluck and deliver more fine leaf, he can be compensated at twice or 2.5 times the price at which he is currently commanding for normal coarse leaf.
I've always said, quality starts in the field, and unless we go fine, unless we have a 80% plus fine leaf count, we cannot make good quality.
India produces about 1.4 billion kgs of tea, and almost 60% comes from the small growers.